We're back for the second episode of My Life. I'm Haley Graves with AggieFBLife, and joining me today is linebacker, special teams connoisseur, and team hype man, Cullen Gillaspia. So Cullen, you've made yourself a huge part of this team and a pretty big fan favorite too. What would you describe your role on the team as?
You gotta bring the juice. Like Coach Price would say every day, he yells at us practice about bringing the juice. So when I'm on the sidelines, that's what I like to do. I like to have fun. It makes the games a lot more interesting when you actually have something to do on the sidelines. I'm always waving the towels or acting dumb. It's a good time.
How did you come into that role or really create it for yourself?
Honestly, when I joined the team, I had kind of seen like a guy like Connor McQueen who kind of made a name for himself by just being outgoing and being crazy, and that's part of my personality is that. So I was like, you know what, I might as well have fun and be loud while I'm doing it, and if it makes a name for myself, then why not?
Talking about joining the team, you're a walk-on. Describe what being a walk-on at Texas A&M is like.
Ooh, being a walk-on. It's a hard road. You come here, like, some of the coaches know you, some of them don't. You kind of, nothing's handed to you. You got to work hard from day one, and it's not an easy road, but I wouldn't change it for anything because you kind of make a name for yourself on your own. It's not, you don't have you weren't recruited by all the big schools. You don't have all the big websites hyping you up, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. I was no stars. I don't know. It's a different path you take, but it's worth it. It's more gratifying whenever you start seeing results.
Now that you're a walk-on linebacker with this team, describe what that position group is really like.
Since I've been here, this is the tightest we've ever been with each other. Coach Chavis has had a lot to do with that. He's a great guy, great coach, and it's gonna be a fun year.
Who would you say is the biggest clown out of the linebacker group?
Without a question, Ataro Gini Ayukunle Ifosa Alaka. I don't know if I pronounced that right. He's probably gonna be mad at me for saying that, but definitely Ataro Alaka.
And you brought up Coach Chavis. What has he done specifically for you as a player at this university?
Not only does he care about you as a man, and he cares about you as a man first. If you have problems off the field, football is gonna be second to him. So not only does he care about you as a man, but he also cares about you as a player. The techniques, the fundamentals that he teaches you, how he's done it for 40 years. How he's able to connect with you as a player on and off the field is invaluable. It's awesome.
And you're also a big part of special teams. What are you looking most forward to in that aspect of the game this year?
Not having to think about anything and just getting to run down and hit someone as hard as I can. No, I don't know. Special teams is one of my favorite parts of the game for that reason I said specifically. You don't have to think, you just get to run, you get to play, and I really think it'll be a good time for me to kind of showcase my abilities and show I can help this football team.
And just overall, Cullen, what are your biggest goals being a part of this program?
Really just to contribute in any way that I can. I mean, I can't sit here and talk to statistics. I played 2 plays, 3 plays last year. I mean, I'm not gonna have the biggest role on the field. Hopefully I'll play a lot this year, but really just to be the best team that I can be and keep the sidelines going, and when I get my shot to go on the field to make a difference and prove that I can play and kind of put on for the walk-ons.
And from your perspective, what can we expect from the team this year?
Tune in September 3rd and find out.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Cullen. And 12th Man, make sure you tune in for next week's episode of My Life. I'm Haley Graves with AggieFBLife, and we'll see you on September 3rd when these guys beat the hell out of UCLA.